Okay, today we got an exciting new addition to our tractors on Bees and Trees farm. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each of our tractors, when we got them, what we use them for, and then I'll reveal my latest purchase. Okay, this is a 1962 Massey Ferguson MF35 Diesel Deluxe. It came with the farm when my in-laws purchased it in '71. We did replace the tires probably about 10 years ago, I think. So they made it, so it would have been a good 40 years on tires. I replaced the drawbar on it because that broke. It was originally used for brush hogging, hauling around a cart to carry brush, and for cleaning the lane of snow with a back blade. That was pretty much its purpose. It does smoke a little bit because I believe the problem is the fuel pump right there leaks down into the oil dipstick and dilutes the oil a little bit. She smokes a bit. She runs good. It's a fun tractor to drive. It really is. Tractor number 2 came to the farm, I believe, in 91, 90. It's a Ford 1520, 25 horsepower. When it came to the farm, it was exclusively used for running a 5-foot 60-inch finish mower, because they started finishing up some of the stuff as opposed to brush hog. I came around in 2011, and since then it's pretty much been the workhorse. You know, we have a small disc harrow. I do the lane with it with a back blade. I have a post hole digger. We have a 3-point chipper that goes on the back. It has a 9,000-pound winch up front. It actually did have a winch on it that my father-in-law put on, but it did not have the bars. I ended up making those because I kind of ran it into too many trees. But it fires right up. It's, once again, a good little machine. Good little machine. In 2016, I decided we needed a front loader backhoe. I do use it quite a bit. It's kind of nice on the backhoe there. If you ever get one, you definitely want a mechanical some. A hydraulic one would be really nice, but on these smaller tractors, it's a 2016 Massey Ferguson GC 1720. The only issue I had with it was one time I was going through brush, and the fuel filter, the fuel cutoff switch is up underneath the that there on the other side, and it flipped off, and so it quit running. But turning that back on, it was fine. I think I have 460 hours on it. As you can see, we got gravel, we got chips, we got crushed 57 limestone, and compost that need moved around with a bucket. It really makes stuff a lot easier to do. But like I said in the previous video, I think I needed a bigger tractor. So this is what I went with. It's a Rural King RK55 shuttle shift with a cab. My original wants were something that could lift 2,000 pounds with the front end loader, and a third function so I can put a grapple on, and 2 rear remotes so I can put a PTO stump grinder on with articulating stump grinder. Oh, I have to interrupt this because here comes the owner, my 95-year-old father-in-law, and the dogs. Lining them up. And there we have a black snake coming over to see what's going on in the barn, I guess. No, I think it probably wants to go in the barn to see what kind of rodents it can get in there.
What's that?
A camera. So we're taking pictures. We're going to put it on YouTube. We're going to make millions of dollars on a YouTube channel.
Well, where'd you get that support or whatever it is?
Online.
You just set it wherever you want to?
Yeah, and so you can move it up and down like this.
Oh, I see. Huh.
Huh?
Well, if you're going to set it somewhere, then it's got to be... It doesn't have a remote, does it?
No.
Function?
No.
Huh.
So we're taking pictures of the tractors.
Oh, yeah.
So we can show everybody, and they'll like us and subscribe.
What's it have there in front besides headlights? There's two sets of lights here. Is it like a fog light or something?
On the sides?
No, in the front here. It looks like there's 4 lights there.
Those are just headlights. Those are just headlights on the front. The 2 on the side are your flashers.
Huh?
The 2 on the side, the orange ones up on the side are flashers, or turn signals.
Yeah. But
And
it looks
then,
like there's 4 lights in the front there.
low beams and high beams.
Now, it looks like there's 4 different lenses there. Is there?
Hold on a second. Okay, not sure where I left off. My my neighbor's over getting some chips so he can spread around his flower bed. But like I said, I wanted 2,000-pound lift capacity, 3rd function so I could put the grapple on the front. The skid steer attachment, that they're all on tractors. My older Massey does not have that. And I wanted 2 rear remotes for a stump grinder that is on its way. Quick attachments PTO stump grinder with so it articulates up and down. So you need the two remotes. Originally, I wasn't thinking I needed a cab, but I'm getting older, and heat and air conditioning would be kind of nice. All the tractors seem very, very, very similar. But I looked at a Massey Ferguson, a 40 horsepower with a cab. I think it only had 1 rear remote, and it was like $43,000. This is 2024. So this tractor here, with the front end loader, 2 rear remotes, was $36,000, and the cab was $36,000. And then when I was him-hawing around whether to buy it or not, Royal King actually put it on sale, $2,000 off, so it was $34,000. So then to put the 3rd function in, it was $35,000 out the door. So it's like $35,000 for everything, or $43,000 with not quite everything. It was kind of a no-brainer. And everyone says, oh, dealership, dealership, dealership. And most of the time when you look at the YouTube channels, those are dealerships saying dealership, dealership, dealership. I do all my own maintenance on it, and hopefully I never have to go to the dealer. So there you have it. These are the tractors of bees and trees. Oh, going the wrong way. These are the tractors of bees and trees. This is what we use to get work done. And I'm pretty much the only one that drives them. Susan will drive the blue Ford and the MF-35. I'm not sure if she's ever driven the 1720, and definitely has not driven the 55 yet. She did sit in it, so at some point I'm sure she'll drive it. Hope you enjoyed this.